Hello everybody, welcome back to another video where today we're going to be playing Galvan, which is made by Haez. So, I didn't make any videos on this yet. This is my first ever time making a video on this. I have played it, and I have played it a bit with the update just to make sure everything ran really good. But I looked in the options, and they have Santa hats. That's cool. I'm putting Santa hats on. I know that Christmas is over, but max traffic? What's the max traffic you go up to? 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. We'll keep it pretty linear just for now so I can run better. I'll put it at 50. I'll put it at 50. 50 is a good one. That is on Ultra, by the way. It works really well, and my PC is not as beefy as it used to be, so trust me. That's pretty good. Now, this is a fan-made game. This is called Galvan. It's a Ben 10 fan-made game by Haez. Links in the description to his YouTube channel, Discord, and the game, which you can get on itchy.io. Yep. Sorry, itch. Yeah, itch.io, not itchy. My bad. I'm not perfect. Turn down music. There we go. I don't want to get copyrighted, so please be aware of. Alright. Enough looking at these controls. Let's look at the changelog. So, significantly decreased price on characters, made all transformations available that are in working playable state, increased crime rewards, increased civilian save rewards, map change. It did change a bit. So, I didn't record on the... But if you look up this game, you'll see that other people have recorded on it if you want to take a look at the old map. The old map was good. This map is just a little bit, it's not as ginormous. It's a little bit more flushed out and a little smaller, which is good. Game changes, game menu, characters menu. That's cool. So, there's training, there's sandbox. I'm doing sandbox. Continue. The main reason I already did it also is because there's collectibles around the map, which are Sumo Slammer cards. I did have 100 before, and then if you played previously on Galvan, your save didn't transfer over, which is fine. It's fine because the original reason to unlock the Sumo Slammer cards was to get way big, but I'll show you what I mean. I love the cutscenes that they do here, by the way. Like, look at that big chill. Now, please bear with that I am giving my honest opinion on this game. And I do like this game for the fact it's fun. Look at the Santa hat. Whee! That's cool. Ben's got a Santa hat on. So yeah, here's Ben. And as you just saw a second ago. Probably cut that part out, though. So. Yeah, check it out. We got Santa hats. Whee! I'll probably take those off if I feel like it, but I'm keeping them on for now. So, I unlocked some moves while I was playing. So, the way to unlock moves is I'll show you in a minute. Let's go stop this crime that's over here, shall we? Sorry, car. Just gonna go this way. So, these red alerts here are either crimes or civilians that need help. Mostly crimes, though. So, these are crimes. There's bomb defusal. And also, at the same time... this. So this was in the previous update, if I remember correctly. It was active crimes. They did flush out a few more things like civilian rescues and things, as well as improve them a bit. I find there is a bug that I will have to put. I don't know if somebody put it in the Discord or not, but there is a bug. If you go slow-mo while saving a civilian, it doesn't register, so you got to put them down and bring them back. Well, you gotta pick them back up. So, you gotta, like, when you're carrying them as accelerate and you're using slow-mo to grab them faster, fortunate. My bad. But this game is amazing. Look at this. I didn't mean to destroy the car. I'm sorry. There's one more left. Where's the last person? Ow, right there. Excuse me, car. That works. Crime stopped. Awesome. And then there's civilian rescue over there that I'll show you. Like, and then here's the slow-mo. didn't dodge the car in time, but you get there we go. There's slow-mo. Then, of course, we have this cool tornado, which honestly is really cool. You got speed fists. You right-click. Always these are my keybinds. You can change up your keybinds. Where's that? I passed him. Oops. I wasn't paying attention to the map. But that is really cool. And then you just bring these guys over to the hospital, and there's like 3 of them. You gotta get done in that time limit. Nope. A little bit of a lag spike, but that is because I'm recording on the same monitor that I am playing the game on, so please realize it's not intentional. But the game for itself, by the way, this is obviously on me because the computer I'm running is not that great. One day I'll get a good computer, trust me, but for now, we'll just have to deal with a little bit of frame drop. And a little bit of frame drop is fine. I don't mind frame drops, actually. I find them funny at times. So, regardless of that, that was funny. Freeze frame! Oh, man. I don't think anyone ever saw the, did you guys ever see that stuff? Like, I remember watching Ben 10 for a while. That was great. So, I know that a few of the voices in this game have changed. So, originally, I believe it was a few members from the Discord, and now it's, a few members from the Ink Tank. Link down in the description below, just check out their video on it. They did, if you don't know who the Ink Tank is, or are, they are a group of Ben 10 fanatics that do a lot of stuff. So, Kuro the artist is the one that did Swampfire. Oh. That was weird. His voice didn't go there. Why are the voices not working? Hold on. Didn't I turn down music volume, though? I turned down mute. I thought I applied that change. My bad. There we go. But yeah, the music's really good in this game, too. It's like, a few of it is from... I had that on the wrong thing. Oops. Swampfire. Heat Blast. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't do voice commands, I don't think. There we go. And then... There we go, yeah. So, that's Kuro the artist. I don't know why it didn't work originally. That was weird. I know a few of them voiced a few other characters. O.R. Ash did his boy, which is, so this is Kuro the artist boy, which is Swampfire, and then O.R. Ash did Upchuck. Did a really good job of Upchuck, too. I'm sorry, I can't get over the damn Santa hats. That's funny. You just look at this Santa hat, you're like, oh yeah. Like, look at this. He's coming here, right? I see that there's a bomb defusal over there. We didn't have enough time to do it, fortunately. So with Upchuck, you actually do need to eat something. Like, look at this animation, though. Like, that's really good animation. There's also a photo mode. I'm trying to remember what button that is to photo mode. Okay, oh, right. This is what I want to show you guys. So they have a lot of the Omnitrix things here, which is really, really cool. So I'm using the rat prototype. However, you start off with this one, and the way you unlock this right here is by getting these crystals, these Energon crystals. If you've ever played Protector of Earth, you know what these are. They're Omnitrix crystals. And as you can see, I have 2,500, so let's unlock this. Equip this. And then there's features here that you can do. This one doesn't have any at the moment. Or does it? Oh yeah, it does. Sorry, I lied. So the Ultimatrix technically doesn't have any features. So these features aren't available to it, but if we go into here, these are the features right now. If I was using this one, this is like get more energy, and then up there is like the randomizer, which is right there. And then they have another line here, I don't know where that's going or not. But aside from that, you also have your ultimates, which is cool, and you have your hotkeys. So the hotkeys I have currently are the ones that are at the top of the screen. I'll show you in a second. They have the Ben 10,000, and they have the official Omnitrix. And then here's the characters. This is how you unlock other aliens. I didn't know that. So, yeah, this is really cool, actually. And then, not every alien is going to have... Oh, I like how they have the city in the background, too, so you could just tell how tall he is. I think this was, Calvin. I think Calvin did Frankenstrike. Please bear with. I did watch their video. Go check out their video to see their reaction to this and to remember all their voices. I know there's a few other people that have voiced the characters in here. So, no, there's Ghost Freak. Give it a second. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess Diamond doesn't have a voice. His mouth moves like he would have a voice, but I guess not. So, anyway, right. Then we have... I want to go over to Brainstorm to check something. Yeah, all he has is his energy field, unfortunately. What are Spider-Monkey's abilities? Oh, this is also how you get your abilities, by the way. So this is Web Swing, which I'll show you. That's a Web Zip, which is cool. And then this is a Web Strike. I want to get that. And then, what's this one? It's not too much more. And the way these crystals work is either you get the Omnitrix, or you could just get the alien suit. Goop doesn't have anything at the moment. Alien X's abilities is just teleport right now. Load star. And I like how they did Nanomech. They did Nanomech really, really well. Like, he can shrink too. Wrath, let me tell you something. They have the... If you don't know, by the way, my favorite drawing aliens is Amphibian. I love Amphibian's episode. I loved everything about him. It was great seeing him a few times. It was great seeing him in Omniverse. If you've never watched Ultimate Alien or not, I highly recommend you guys watch Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, as well as the original first, so that we understand the story. But if you have watched it, you would know for a fact this one right here is pretty powerful. One, he can breathe underwater. Two, he has telekinesis. Three, he can shock things. And four, he can travel through, kind of like Buzzshock does, on the power lines, which is cool. Anyway, I'm not checking that out. Let's see here. I'm waiting to see if there's something I can... Oh, here we go. Right. Here's Upchuck. Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Like, with this being on Ultra is pretty good, too. And look, his stomach actually glows, which is cool. Oh, I missed it. Okay, there's no more cars coming, but anyway, just gotta... That's pretty cool. Oh. Let's go fight some bad guys. As I run down here. So, I don't know where all the rest of the collectibles are, to tell you the truth. I wonder. Hold on. No. We'll go fight Crime first. So the collectibles are the Sumo Slammer cars that you can see down here, and this over here as well. But so far, yeah. Honestly, this game is free, by the way. It is fan made. Haez did make another game. I highly recommend you guys check that out too. I'll find the poster for it in a second or two. Let's try this tornado move. They had no idea what was coming towards them. Alright. We're missing one. I think it's this guy right over here. Yeah. And then boom. So pretty much that's how you do that. And this guy over here, this one is not the one where you actually take him to the hospital. This is a different one where you would go and I'll just show you. Instead of me trying to explain, I apologize. I'm so sorry. If you don't know, my sleep schedule has been messed up lately for a long time now. Also, you see that bar up there at the top left? So that one that's underneath, if I didn't have master control, would be my energy that would run out. Oh, right, it's over here. You need help, sir? And you go and do these random events, and it's great. I'm sorry. The Santa hat on forearms is hilarious. Like, the models, by the way, for Haez, like, these are really good models. Like, man's been busy making this entire thing. Like, aside from the AI, not the AI, cars. Yeah, aside from the AI cars and stuff, like, look at this map. Please note that some characters are experimental. You can unlock them, it's just, they don't have any moves yet, so bear with. They will in the future, it's just not at this moment. Like, this map is amazing. I did save that civilian. Why is it saying I didn't? Oh well, it might be a bit delayed. So, right, here it is, over here. So Heat Vision is another game that Haez made. I've never played it, but I saw the clips on it. Let me know down in the description below. If this video gets a lot of likes, I'll go and purchase that and play it. Because it does sound like a really fun game, honestly. Then you have most of over here. Kind of looks very empty here. There's also races you could do here too. So I'll show you how this works, which is cool. So you can go with Accelerate or Fast Track. I highly recommend Accelerate. And then we just gotta go. Oh boy. We didn't say anything. We didn't see we missed that. I feel bad about missing that decision, but we're in the middle of a race. I don't know what the actual goal is. I've never done this race before, by the way. I should probably mention that part. You can actually upgrade Accelerate speed, so you get a boost out of them. I should have chose something easier, not something difficult. I think I just have to finish this race in like less time, but oh well. Can I stop missing these rigs, please? I should really use slow-mo more. I blame the Santa hat. It's picking up too much wind. We'll come back over here in a minute. Was this just a race around the city? Is that all that was, really? Because if it was, that's still cool. I just didn't know if it was or not. Oh, well, there's a race there, too. I haven't done, but yeah. Success. Yeah. What was the time you were supposed to... I got bronze. Ouch. And this is supposed to be easy. Let's see. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool, I didn't know you could actually look at that. That's cool, there's a leaderboard. Yeah, so I'll show you guys this really quick. So, over here... So when you start new, you'll spawn mostly over in this area. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Should be right over here. We all know whose house this is. It's Ben's house. Let's not have scorch marks on the carpet. It's Grandpa Max. Hey, Max. Hey, kiddo. Welcome back to Bellwood. I think he does have a voice. But they also have his kitchen, the little dining room, which is cool. I did explore a little bit of this house. So there's two doors obviously here, which is really cool. And then I think this is just supposed to be a hamper room. Or is this supposed to be Ben's bedroom? I don't know if this is Ben's bedroom or not. I know this is the outside door. I know Ben's room is somewhere around on that side. Or is it more like this side? No, it's more on that side because this is a different room. Yeah. So. I could be wrong, but they got like a couch, the chair, the TV, a treasure box over here filled with stuff. Yep. Civilian on stage in time. And that's why I do not save them in time. There's a crime going on. Okay, 1 second. I need to turn off the hats. Alright, let's take a look at the models really quickly. And look at that, too. Wow, just the wind he kicks up. Has the mask and everything. It's great. Like, this game is really amazing. Like, I love this game already. Really good. You know what? Let's turn into a different alien to save the people over here. Honestly, as far as this goes for. I did not know I could do that. You know what? Humongous. Look how big I get. I don't think I'm actually hitting them. I think that was out of range. Wait, I wonder if I could just... There we go. Crime stopped. Oh, do I not have the... Do I not have the ultimates on this one? Give me a second. Wrong thing. I thought I had the ultimates on this. Which one am I... Which Ultimatrix am I using? If I'm using the Ultimatrix, why can't I go Ultimate? Hold on. So there's a rug here. Oh, there we go. That's weird. I guess it's just bugged. Alt makes you aim, and then you can just... Oh, yeah. Okay. Also, this is Echo Echo. So, these are commands and stuff. And then, if you scroll up and down... Oh, did they change it? I guess they changed it. Oh. Hold. What button is that to hold? Okay, the point, this is control. This is alt, obviously. Hold this, okay. There's a way to... Oh, that's cool. I understand how that works now. So... And then... You could also do this. That is copyright, so... You can command them to go to location. wander around, follow, stop, follow. There was a way to do it where you can make it higher pitch. I don't know what button that is though, so. Wildma, you can send stuff, pounce, which is cool, and then there's actually a cool thing you can do with Wildma. You can also do it with Blitzwolfer too. Well, Benwolf / Blitzwolfer. Boom. And then Grey Matter doesn't have anything you can do, but he looks kind of cool. Like this is a cool model. Forearms, you can get nice and strong. You can do a Thunderclap. I don't have that unlocked at the moment. Also, this is really cool too. Him and I believe Humongous are the only two that can really do this, but you can do like a super jump, which is really cool. See how far I can jump. It's like Hulk. Whee! I don't know if I can climb buildings though. I'll have to double check that. No, you cannot climb buildings. I don't know if that's a thing I can unlock for him or not. I didn't look that far into his moveset. You know what? Let's try a different alien. Gray looks really cool. You can do this. See, like, get down gently, and then... There we go. Wasn't working there for a second. Okay, let's try Diamond Head. Oh yeah, I need ult. This is that CBD type. I don't know if you guys want me to make more videos on this, because this is really fun and cool. Anyway, I don't think I can get through all Realien, but I'll try to get to like most of them. So this is Cannonbolt. Yeah, you can like grab them. I can grab them and probably throw them. I don't know how to throw them yet, so. That's cool. Frankenstrike doesn't have really any moves, you can just punch. Well, he might have moves, I didn't really look into him either, so. It's Frankenstrike. Buzzshock. Buzzshock actually does some pretty cool stuff, like, so here's his laser kind of thing, that's just cool. I thought it was a hold down, it's not. This is a hold down, though. That's pretty cool. You can do it wildly, or you can do it with ult and just aim. You can fly. That's pretty cool. Arctic One, I can do freeze, which is cool. Wonder what I can do here. Sorry, Kevin. It's Kevin's car. It's funny. Oh yeah, that's what I want to show you guys. So, Wildmutt and Blitzwolfer, well, Benwolf, Blitzwolfer, depending on which Omnitrix you're using, it's both. Blitzwolfer, I guess, would be the most you would call him, but this in this form he's Benwolf. This is Blitzwolfer until Omniverse. Showed you Upchuck, Wildvine. So, Spider Monkey and Wildvine can both do this, like, cool web shooting thing, which is cool. If you ever played Spider-Man Web of Shadows, those you'd probably have seen this. I swear it's usually a lot faster. I'm just not very quick with my hands when it comes to like pressing the keys to make them proper. It's not as fast. And then also I could do this. I could throw things and just explode them. So that's cool. Here's way big. Like, he looks amazing. And then I can just destroy the city and all the towns and all that stuff. And there's Haez. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here. So, we'll fight crime one last time. So, we could do this. Which is cool. I don't think that's really crime. I think that's something else. But you can stomp and destroy things, which is cool. And then, yeah. Because I did get it, I do want to try it. And then you can get even smaller as Nanomech, which is cool. I don't remember who voiced Nanomech, unfortunately, so. But I want to give credit to where credit is due. It's already tiny, you can go even tinier. Let me tell you something, Gar! And then Lodestar, obviously, is experimental. It says they have experimental characters. Oh yeah, I didn't even get experimental character. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could actually do something. I thought I could lift myself off the ground like that. Can I? Yeah, kinda. Not really. I'm like, kind of just like, he doesn't have any walking animation. This is just him now. An amphibian. Yeah. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Laser, and then, yeah, that's cool. But I will see you all next time. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Be safe out there and take care of yourselves. Bye!